Hello everyone, this is Nirmal here for Technique, and in this video we're gonna do the full and detailed review of one of the newer smartphones from Life, the Life Water F1s. So this phone was announced 2 weeks back, and this comes with really power packed specs. We would say this is one of the first devices from Life smartphone which is priced really competitive because it comes with the Snapdragon 652 octa-core chipset, and this is priced 10,000 rupees in India and available exclusively on Ajio, that's e-commerce site from Reliance. So this device is a power pack device and comes with really good specifications. So in this video we'll share our experiences using the device and how good the device is for this pricing, along with the pros and cons of this device. So without any further delay, let's get started. So we already done the unboxing video, the gaming test and the camera review of the Life Water F1s. So you can also check out our YouTube channel to see those videos. So first we'll talk about the design and build quality of this phone. So design wise, this is a quite good device because it's a compact device at 5.2 inch screen size. It has pretty slim chassis, and you can see it's quite good in hands, along with the chamfered edges, flat back panel, and it's a unibody metallic construction which actually looks quite good and premium. Now on the rear panel we have this 16 megapixel camera, dual tone dual LED flash, the Life branding, and on the right side we have the power and volume keys. The left side we have the SIM tray, which is a hybrid SIM card, and on up top we have the 3.5mm audio jack. You can see a chrome finish around the 3.5mm audio jack, and at the bottom we have this micro USB charging slot and the speaker unit located. Now that was a design aspect. Now coming to the front panel, you can see there is a front facing flash, and it has a 5 megapixel front facing camera, 5.2 inch screen size, and 3 on screen buttons along with the Life branding. So design wise, it's a quite good device to hold because it's a slim form factor and also smaller screen size makes it one of the really compact devices to use and operate. So we're pretty impressed with the design and build quality being offered on this Life Water F1s. Now let's talk about the display. So this phone comes with a 5.2 inch screen size, and it's a full HD display that's 1920 by 1080p resolution, and it has a 2.5D glass along with Corning Core glass which provides added protection to the display. Now the display quality looks quite good, the viewing angles are also really good, the display color quality also looks quite good. But it may not be the best display out there, but it does the job pretty well, and the brightness levels are also really good on the display. So overall we would say you won't have any issues using the display. Now let's talk about the software. So this phone comes with Android 6.0 Marshmallow with a custom UI from Life. Now if you look at the UI, you can see that this is almost like stock experience. We have an app drawer, and when you click the app drawer you can see the UI looks mostly like the stock Android. And if you look at the notification center and quick toggles, again stock like UI, nothing much to add here. But you can see that the folder sizes and icon sizes are not really in sync. That doesn't create a really great experience. So you can also see the settings panel where we have some additional options included, and this is not a really customized settings panel, but it does have some beautiful icons available in the settings panel. And you can see that there is some gesture unlock supported, just like a double tap to wake, slide to unlock, slide down to camera. Some gestures are supported. So these are some really good options included, and you can just turn on these gestures whichever you want. Additionally, there is also flip to mute option. That's when you receive a call, you can just flip to mute the call, and that same helps for alarms as well. Now there is also a support for OTG out of the box. You can just connect your computer peripherals. Remember, you need a USB-C type pen drive or a OTG cable to connect. So that is the software aspect. So overall we would say the home screen layout doesn't feel really good because of the irregular sizes of the icon. So we would say the software is quite good, but we would ideally suggest to use the Google Now Launcher, which gives a really good experience overall. But if you're still using the stock UI on the Life Water F1s, it is quite good UI. So there's no major customization apart from some gesture support in the settings. Now talking about the performance, so this is one area the Life Water F1s really excels, and this is one of those devices with really good powerful specification. It has Snapdragon 652 octa-core chipset, that's 4 Cortex A72 and 4 Cortex A53, and this is coupled with 3 gigs of RAM, providing really great experience. And you can see the benchmark score close to 80,000. That's really good score, and that helps this device perform really well. And in day-to-day experience, we would say this device performed pretty well and no issues at all, and there's no lag or issues, and the overall performance was really good. Now the gaming experience of this device was also really good. We would say there was no lag or issues, and the overall performance playing heavy graphic rich games were quite good for a phone priced in this category. So Snapdragon 652 really excels on this device, and this is one of the cheapest Snapdragon 652 powered devices available right now in India. So it's a power packed device, and the performance also looks really good. Now this phone comes with dual SIM cards and micro SD card support, and there is 4G LTE and VoLTE support out of the box. Now the speaker quality was quite decent, and the call quality was quite good. So that was the performance aspect about the Life Water F1s. Now let's talk about the camera. So we have a 16 megapixel rear camera, dual tone dual LED flash, face detection autofocus, and 5 megapixel front facing camera, and we also have a front facing flash. Now if you open the camera interface, you can see that it does offer some good options. If you go to the modes, there are lots of modes to choose. We already done a detailed camera review of this device, and found that the camera interface was quite good in terms of features being offered, but it's not really a polished interface. There could have been much better interface, but it's quite snappy interface, does the job pretty well, and it's quite quick to take captures. And this phone can take pictures with 16 megapixel 4:3 aspect ratio, and there is also 4K recording. That's one of the few devices offering 4K recording at this price point. So interface is quite good. Now talking about the camera samples which we have taken with this device, when we reviewed the camera of this device, we mentioned that it's not a really great camera out there. Even with the 16 megapixel shooter, the color quality was not really consistent, but when the color quality was good, the overall image quality was pretty good for a phone in this price category, but the consistency in color quality was not there, and at times you could see that the images looked washed out, especially in low light experience. It was not really that great in terms of the color reproduction. But other than that, we would say it's kind of average camera in this price point. It is definitely not the best camera out there, even with a 16 megapixel sensor and also 4K recording. But it won't disappoint most of the users who are looking for casual camera experience. But if you're looking for the best experience, this is not the device to choose. So that is the camera aspect, and we also have a selfie camera which helps in taking good selfies even in low light experience with the selfie flash. So that was the camera aspect. Now let's talk about the battery. Now this phone comes with a 3000 mAh battery. Along with that, you also have the USB-C type port. And in our testing, we could say that we could get only 1 day of usage on this device. So that is the battery performance. It's quite average battery performance on the Life Water F1s. Now finally talking about the value for money aspect. So this device is priced 10,099. That's and there is also a 500 rupee cashback available on Jio Money. So effectively you get this phone for 9599. So that's a really good pricing for this device, and with Snapdragon 652 octa-core chipset and a full HD display and really good metallic construction and a stock-like UI, this device excels in a lot of aspects, but the missing aspects include a fingerprint scanner. So a lot of devices, even the budget devices, have fingerprint scanner. So that is one major disappointing aspect about this device. There's lack of fingerprint scanner in the phone price 10,000 is not really a great sign, but still if you're not really worried about the fingerprint scanner and also an average camera along with the average battery life, all the other aspects we would say are quite good on the Life Water F1s. So that is a detailed review of the Life Water F1s. So all in all, we would say if you are okay with the shortcomings of this device like the fingerprint scanner and an average camera, then this is definitely one good device to buy, especially because of the powerful processor and also good specs being offered at just 10,000 rupees. So if you plan to buy this device, we have the link available in the description of this video. You can use our link and that helps our channel. So thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.